All right, go ahead.
Well, hello everyone. This is Jason and I'm Pastor Bob. We're going to give you another quick virtual tour of our church and the building project that's going on. A couple of things you can see over my shoulder here is, of course, a sign that's just very temporary, but it's telling everyone that we are Hamlin United Methodist Church. And the other thing is, you can see over my left shoulder, you can see our steeple. And the steeple, of course, is visible from the road. Glad we got that up, because that's telling everyone in the community that a church is located here. And be sure to tell your friends to look for the steeple. We're right in back of the Lincoln Primary Care Center, right across the highway and up just a little bit from the Advanced Auto Parts and McDonald's. So we're easy to find, and we want everyone to feel welcome here, because God welcomes you, and so do we. So follow me on, and we're going to go look at some of the new construction that's been taking place in the last couple of weeks here in the building. And of course, again, this is kind of right now, it's serving as our kind of reception area. We're still not exactly sure what we're going to be doing with this particular room, because we can't put a locked door on that, so it's not going to serve very well as an office, because we cannot block the push bar door right there. That has to be an exit on this end of the building. So we'll work it all out. We're figuring it out. Got some ideas, but nothing's quite settled yet. So follow me on, and we'll be continuing to look around our building here. Of course, down this way is my office on the left, and right now the first door is kind of our workroom. It's got the copier in it and some other things. That will probably eventually be a classroom. Here again is our conference room. This has the opportunity of being an adult classroom on Sunday morning for Sunday school, but it's also where, like, our church board and other committees will wind up meeting. Here's one of our kitchens. This is a kitchen I'll kind of serve this in, like for Sunday school, snacks and other meetings that might take place here. Perhaps the women's group might be meeting here someplace in one of the rooms, and nice place for refreshments there. Men's group could always meet here, maybe have some breakfast. So very, very good item to have on this end of the building. Also serves really well for us in the offices here. We can have our lunches in there, put them in the fridge, warm them up, without any trouble. Very nice to have. Okay, here's the other exit on this end of the building. And of course, restrooms. And men's there, ladies here. Now we're going back now into the new construction area. One of the things that you can see right away is that they are now starting to put up the framework for the ceiling tile, and we have it here in this hallway. Also, you can see that we've had some painting done. They're by no means finished, but they're really working on it. And let's see, again, this is going to be a storage room. And probably, well, it's a storage room now, I should say. This will be one that being a classroom. This will be a storage room on the other side here. also access to a lot of the phone lines and some electrical things. Okay. And this is the classroom. This will be the cry room or nursery. As you can see, very spacious. This right now is serving as kind of a workroom for our contractors and the architects as they come. You can see blueprints are laid out all over the place here. But this will wind up being a very large classroom. What we are thinking about doing is putting up a temporary, or I should say, a kind of an accordion-like partition here that can be taken over to the sides. And if we want to partition the room off, we can do that by pulling them together. And you can have two different rooms because there's two doors here. But we're going to keep that kitchenette here, and that will be very useful for Sunday school, maybe some refreshments, to prepare some refreshments for the lobby, a variety of different things. And back this way, more storage, also access to some plumbing issues there, maybe some electrical things back in that door, and also a storage area. Now we're entering into the sanctuary here. They've been doing a lot of work here, as you can see. Got a lot of painting done. You can see that they're starting to put the framework up for the ceiling tiles so that you can see now where the ceiling will be. Under that height there. And of course clear across when they're finished. But everything is looking very good. It's shaping up very well. See the size of our platform here. Plenty of room for a choir loft or choir chairs up here. And it is accessible. We have a ramp here that will allow us to get up on the platform. If anyone is handicapped, make it a whole lot easier for them to be able to come up on the platform. View of the sanctuary from the platform looks a lot different now than it did a couple weeks ago. This room, and the other room on the other side, will probably be an area that we will use for storage. Probably keep some of the church music things in here, as well as maybe the communion trays, things like that, that we could keep here very close to where they would be used. We're getting ready now to go out into the lobby or the foyer area. This will be the main entrance. Out here to our left, you See the double doors. So we will have this area for welcoming guests, greeting people, visiting a little bit before we start worship services. Probably have a coffee pot or two out here. Able to have a little time of fellowship prior to going in for worship or for Sunday school. Now last time, this was nothing but framework in here. Now they've got the walls up, painting. This is the restroom area. And these are the shower areas. So we wanted to make sure that we had showers here so that if we had a time that we were serving as a shelter for the community, that folks would be able to clean up. Also, we wanted to make sure that we had facilities available if like Youth Works would come back around and do some missionary work, or if we had youth groups of any kind traveling that needed a place to stay, that we could put them up and they would have showers available and of course restrooms, men's, women's restrooms, handicapped accessible. Very important. And one of the other things to remember, look at how wide these hallways are. As you can see, that it'd be very easy to get through them. Also easy for wheelchairs and other mechanisms that help folks who have difficult time with mobility to get through. Dark in here, I'm not going to bother any lights, but this is the kitchen. Pantry's right back there through that door, nice sized pantry. And on the other side of that goes out into the Family Life Center area, and there is a pretty large storage closet there for the Family Life Center. See here in the kitchen that there is a window there that will look out into the Family Life Center, that will have an ability to pull something down so that it would be cut off, but you can raise it up and serve, use that as a serving window. Won't have glass in it. Use that as a serving window for the Family Life Center when we have dinners.
Sounds like for the rain, Pastor, we might have to view this part from in here.
Yeah, I think.
If we can get the door open.
I don't think we can. I think they've got it.
Yeah, they got it locked from outside.
There. I want to knock that off there.
Nope. Let's see if we can go maybe out here to one of the other doors and show the Family Life Center from inside.
Yeah, we'll probably do that, I think. So a lot of progress has been made, as you can see. And I think I'm right on this. I think we're going to have a chair rail about this level right here, probably cover like halfway for this, along the wall. And so that'll be the kind of the cherry wood that would be all along the walls here to really make it look very nice. That locked off. By the way, that is this will be the doorway into the Family Life Center. We could go out this way. I don't think we better let it
Stay too long. We'll get a quick peek of the Family Life Center progress here, and then
lock us out. So here's the Family Life Center area, and This facility will be used for a multitude of things. Certainly a gymnasium for upward sports, and we would hopefully be able to use this for things like blood drives, maybe a place for scouts.